right, we have ourselves a 6th grade math PSSA open-ended question. This has 4 parts. A local theater is selling tickets to several performances. The local theater is offering a discount for purchasing 4 tickets to a performance. When 4 tickets with the same price are purchased, a $6 discount is applied. The expression shown below can be used to determine the total amount of money in dollars a customer is charged when purchasing 4 tickets with the same price. So N is the cost of each ticket. So 4 times the cost of each ticket is going to be how much it costs total, but take away $6 for that $6 discount. What is the total amount of money in dollars a customer is charged when N equals 30? So what we're going to do is write out 4N minus 6, but replace N with parentheses 30. Now that means 4 times 30 minus 6. Now order of operations says we do 4 times 30 first, that's 120. And 120 minus 6 is $144. So we don't have to explain anything. We don't even have to show our work. All we have to do is show the total amount of money in dollars. There's our $144 right there. Now part B is asking us to use that information from part A to explain what the term 4N represents in the context of this situation. Well, 4N represents 4 people buying tickets at N dollars per ticket. So we could say something like the full price of 4 tickets, or the price of 4 tickets before the discount. So we'll say that. The price of 4 tickets before the discount. All right, that was part B. Now, this is additional information before we hit part C. The ticket price for a performance on Thursday evening is $T. The ticket price for a performance on Friday evening is $35, which is $12 more than it is on Thursday evening. Okay, so we just found out that Friday is $35, and that happens to be $12 more than Thursday. The equation shown below represents the situation. T plus 12 equals 35. So that represents Thursday evening's price plus $12 is going to be $35, which is Friday evening's price. What is the ticket price, T, in dollars for a performance on Thursday evening? So let's solve this equation right here. T plus 12 equals 35. Now, in order to isolate T, we have to get rid of plus 12. So we subtract 12 from both sides. The positive 12 and the negative 12 cancel each other out because they're opposites. And T is going to equal 35 minus 12, which is 23. Now, we can't circle T equals 23. That doesn't sound good. So the question is being asked, what is the ticket price for a performance? We will say $23 and circle that. And that's all we have to do. Even for that one, we don't have to show our work or anything like that. We just need to make sure that we find a way that we get $23. Was all of this necessary? No. But does it look good? Absolutely it does. Now, more information before we hit part D. This is the last part of this open-ended. With the discount applied to some of the tickets purchased, the average ticket price is P dollars. The expression shown below can be used to determine the amount of money in dollars the local theater expects to earn based on the average ticket price. Holy cow. So this is 250p minus 5p to the second power minus 2,000. There's a lot going on right there. Explain why the local theater should not set the average price to less than $10 or more than $40. So let's do less than $10 and see what happens. So less than $10, why don't I pick, I don't know, 0. Why don't I pick a number that's 0? So 250, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let P equal 0, which is less than 10. So I'm going to rewrite this out and do 250 times 0 minus 5 times 0 squared minus 2,000. Now, this is order of operations. Order of operations says we do exponents first. Well, everything inside the parentheses first, but there's no parentheses. So do exponents first. So I'm going to do 5 times 0 squared, which is 0. Drop down to 250 times 0. Drop down to minus 2,000. And then we do multiplication or division left to right. There's two multiplications here. There's 250 times 0, which is 0, minus 5 times 0, which is 0, minus 2,000. So 0 minus 2,000 is going to be negative 2,000. All right, let's hold on to that number right there and just let it go. So this last part says more than $40. So we're going to do the same thing, but pick a nice number like 100 and plug in 100. So 250 times 100 minus 5 times 100 to the second power minus 2,000. Okay? Order of operations, PEMDAS says do everything inside the parentheses first. There is none. But then we do exponents. So that's going to be 100 squared. 100 times 100 is 10,000. Bring down the 5, bring down the minus. 250 times 100 minus 5 times 10,000 minus 2,000. Now there's two multiplication problems that we're going to do. So it's multiply, divide, left to right. 250 times 100 is 25,000. This is going to be minus 50,000 minus 2,000. Now, this is a calculator section. So I'm going to pretend that I have a calculator and say, all right, 2,000 or 25,000 minus 50,000 minus 2,000 is going to be negative 2,700. Now, what do both of these mean in this real world context? And why is it asking me why we can't use less than 10 or more than 40? Well, when substituting something less than 10, like 0, or something greater than 40, like 100, gives us a negative answer. And since P represents the amount of money the local theater would expect to earn, we don't want to earn negative dollars. So if I were to use numbers smaller than 10 or bigger than 40, I would lose money. So let's find a way to somehow squeeze that up here because I really don't have a lot of space. When plugging in, or when rather, let's use words like substitute. When substituting numbers less than 10 and greater than 40, we get negatives. Since P represents the amount of money the theater makes, those would mean, I'm out of space, losing money. I could probably have written that so much better, but I really didn't have all the room in the world. But you get the idea. If I plug in numbers smaller than 10, if I plug in numbers bigger than 40, I get a negative number. And if I'm trying to make money, I don't want negative money because that means I'm losing it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is our open-ended response. Hope this helps.